10 years ago, everything in my life shattered over one ugly evening. My brother, Daniel, and I had always been close. We grew up together, sharing everything, from our dreams to our struggles. But the night his wife, Melissa, looked me dead in the eye and called me trash, something inside him snapped. I still remember it clearly. We were at a family dinner, and Melissa sneered at me across the table, whispering loud enough for everyone to hear. "No wonder you'll never amount to anything. You're just trash compared to Daniel." Before I could respond, Daniel stood up, his face red with rage. Not at her, but at me. When I tried to defend myself, he exploded. "Don't you dare talk back to my wife." The next thing I knew, his fist connected with my face. Blood filled my mouth as I stumbled back, stunned. My own brother had hit me, over a woman's cruel words. The silence that followed was deafening. Our parents tried to intervene, but Daniel pointed at me and said coldly, "You're no longer my brother. Stay away from me. Stay away from my family. You're dead to me." And just like that, he cut me off completely. For the next 10 years, I lived with that pain. I built my life from the ground up, working endless nights, carving out a future no one thought I'd ever achieve. The sting of his betrayal never left me, but it became the fire that fueled me. I went from sleeping on a friend's couch to starting a small business, which grew into a company that now employs hundreds of people. I had money, success, respect, everything I had once dreamed of. But not once did Daniel reach out. Then yesterday, something happened I never saw coming. I was sitting in my office when my secretary knocked, her face pale. "Sir," she said softly, "there's a man outside. He says he's your brother." My heart skipped a beat. After a decade of silence, I walked out, and there he was. Daniel looked nothing like the proud, confident man I remembered. His hair was grayer, his shoulders slumped, and his eyes carried a weight of regret. He couldn't even meet my gaze at first. Finally, he looked up and whispered, "I need your help." I didn't say a word, just let the moment hang heavy between us. After all these years, the man who had called me worthless, the man who had punched me and erased me from his life, was standing in front of me again, broken, desperate, and asking for the very person he had thrown away. And for the first time in 10 years, the power wasn't in his hands. It was in mine.